My name's Ox, and I've been in this game for 25 years. I've tried 150 kebabs all around New South Wales, and they're all on this list. Jump into my profile, into my bio, and you can see the link to the Kebabalog. Guys, this is all done just for the public. I've had 150 kebabs so that you can have one kebab. Have a kebab for me this Easter long weekend. Alongside this, I'm making a kebab calorie calculator, and this is going to determine the true and most accurate calorie count you can get on your kebab, because people have it with chili sauce and tabbouleh, people have it with barbecue and garlic sauce and hummus. Like, there's so many different variations you have, and you don't have a true calorie count. You will be able to get that, and on to day 150. Kebab Town in Campbelltown. Bro, this thing's a monster. That is heavy. This kebab is sponsored by Jaloux Fragrances. Thank you very much, brother, for sharing this kebab. A few people are now getting a little annoyed with when I'm going to do their reviews. Guys, I can only have 1 or 2 kebabs a day. Like, I've only got one stomach, so I'm doing my best to get through them. I know so many people have shared me kebabs, and I'm going to get through all of them, I promise you. And look at that oil. There's a significant amount of oil on there. Jaloux Fragrances, I reckon you can make a nice perfume out of this oil. Bu arabaların var ya. Kebab Town. Let's see how you taste. Oh, I was watching the young brother make this kebab, and as he was making it, chicken goes on first, cooks the chicken. He threw the bread on the chicken to trap the heat and get a nice even cook of the chicken, and you can taste that. Then beef goes on, chopped up the beef a few times, and then after that, just folded the meat. Just folded the meat, just folded it, let it wait 10 seconds, folded it. Did not look left, did not look right, didn't talk to anyone. Grabbed it again, folded it again. And just didn't chop it up again, but he just massaged that meat and just tossed it so nicely. He beat that meat so good, and it came through in this kebab. And this is exactly how I personally love my kebabs. None of the meat is burnt, all cooked perfectly. Chicken is very nice. The supplier is a mid supplier, not a mid to high. Only things I can be critical of is too much oil on the wrapping and too much beef to chicken. There's about 35% chicken, 65% beef. And yeah, it's 5% off, but just a bit more chicken and you would have gotten away with this. This could have been a 9 out of 10. So I'll tell you what I do, young brother, if you're watching, which you will be. When you fold the meat, with the spatula, press onto the meat, get a bit of that oil out, then toss it over again, scrape that oil off, so that when the customer's gone, they don't have that oil all over their kebab again. Don't do it too much, don't take too much oil out, that takes away from the taste. But when it's a little too oily, when you know, like, and you can tell, when you cut it off fresh and you chuck it on, you should know that there's some oil that's going to come out of it. You should do your best to try and get that oil out, right? So what I do is fold, press on it a little bit with the spatula, then that oil kind of oozes out, fold it again, scrape that oil off, and then continue. And if you put more chicken, less beef, made it at least 40-60, this would have gotten you into the 9s. Today, this is an 8.9 out of 10. That is an excellent kebab. Kebab Town, I love it. Massive kebabs. Good on you guys. Thank you very much. Day 150, cracker kebab. Have a great long weekend, everyone. Jaloux Fragrances, thank you very much for sponsoring this kebab. If you want to have a nice Turkish breakfast at home, crack in your eggs, grab some of this Turkish sucuk from Lezzet, who's made by Fetayle Foods. Love you guys. Thank you very much for sponsoring the channel. And that cracker Turkish breakfast with sujuk and eggs. We love it. Guys, support the businesses that support me. You know, thank you very much to all of you for getting me here to day 150. And we don't stop, and we continue. See you all on day 151.